Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to be running Golem Edrag. So, if you guys didn't hear my last video, I'm recording 3 videos today. Like, this is the second video I'm recording today, and then I have to record one after because I'm preparing for the 6 days I'm leaving to Pennsylvania with my church. So yeah, like, I won't be able to record any videos there, so they're going to be pre-recorded. So that's why, like, if you see this video and see, like, I'm only at 7K or whatever, like, I'm still top 1,000. Like, it's just that, like, yeah, like, you're probably going to be watching this, like, 2 or 3 days after I record it. Alright, so let's get into the first game. So, guys, like, my Lava Clone video, like, last video, I noticed I didn't talk through the games that much. I'm going to make sure, like, this video to like, explain what I'm doing more. I felt like with Lava Clone, since it's a pretty easy deck to play, like, maybe I didn't need to as much. Anyways, guys, like, let's just start with the Mega Minion in the back. The important thing, like, when running Golem is to... yeah, like, be very passive until you know what the other person's running. So, honestly, like, I have no clue what this is. Like, he has bats, he has skeletons, Dark Goblin. So, let's just go with the Barber on top of the Dark Goblin. And, guys, like, this season, in case you're wondering, I'm going for a top 10 finish. So, I'm going to be using Giant, like, the last 5 days of the season. Hopefully, guys, like, while I'm gone, I'll have some time to play. Like, I know there'll be, like, some free time. I know, like, we're going to be working quite a bit while we're there, like, helping the homeowner or whatever. But usually you have, like, 2 hours of free time there or whatever. Like, I don't know how it works. Like, my brother went last year, I didn't go, but yeah, like, you should have some free time. Hopefully, like, my dad is good there, so, like, I'm able to play some ladder. And then, guys, I get back with about 2 days of the season left or something like that, so I'll have time to hopefully, like, even if I'm not that high up, push up with Giant, you know, like, go all in, like, hardcore, and hopefully end up getting a good finish. But we'll just kind of have to see, like, played out. So it looks like he's using an RG cycle deck, kind of interesting. So I think, like, in this matchup for sure, we don't want to play Golem until double elixir, or until, like, maybe he's down a lot of elixir. Like, I think right here he was down, like, yeah, 1 or 2 elixir, but to be honest, like, it still wasn't really safe to go in with, like, a Golem, just because, like, if you saw what he just did there, like, he went in with a mini PEKKA, he went in with a, let's save a couple elixir going with a Barbara, like, instead of playing a Dark Prince. I don't even know if we needed a, like, a bar barrel, to be honest. Maybe we could have just, like, it might have not even gotten a hit because of the Rage Dark Prince, but it's better to always be, like, safe instead of sorry. I'm thinking of maybe ignoring that. And now, guys, since it's double elixir, let's go ahead and go in the back. And then let's get ready for his next RG push. Like, if he goes in with an RG, let's be ready, like, with a Mega Minion, and then, like, a NATO. Yeah, there we go. So there's the bats. So we're probably going to need a NATO unless the bats go in front, which they do, actually. So that worked out really perfectly. We don't even need to waste a NATO now. Let's go in with the Dark Prince, Baby Dragon, and then if he goes in with the Dark Goblin, we're going to for sure need to NATO it, so, like, that way we're able to kill it, and it doesn't get, like, an insane amount of value. Look at that, guys. Lumberjack goes in the other lane. So now we have the Rage Golem, Dark Prince, Baby Dragon on his tower, everything, and hopefully we can take it out. Unfortunately, he goes in with a Rocket, though, but look at that, guys. 1 Golemite lives. So we actually get some extra damage. Let's go with the Golem at the bridge. I feel like after that Rocket, he's, like, down a lot of elixir. And with 15 seconds to go, all we need to do is, like, if we take his tower, we can then just, like, NATO everything back. I think there's 5 seconds. I don't think he has the time. That's going to be a good game, guys. Pretty easy first win. So basically all we did is, like, we were pretty passive until, and he's laughing, guys, obviously not happy about that loss because he actually got kind of close. Like, if that RG got 1 more hit and then the Rocket hit, he would have actually had tower. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. So we're at, like, top 800 or something. So let's go ahead and go into another game. And yeah, I don't know, like, how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be, like, the Lava Clone, like, video. It's probably going to be, like, 20 to 25 minutes, something like that. It can't be too long. Like, it can't be, like, my half-hour long videos, etc. Just because I have to make, like, 3 videos today. And and think about it, like, this way. If I make, like, 20-minute videos, 3 of them, that's an hour. And then each of them, like, takes about a half hour or so to, like, add the description and then, like, upload them. So the whole process is, like, 2 to 3 hours, something like that. So he's calling a good game. Like, I'm not really sure why. Like, we haven't really done anything yet. So I'm gonna go with a like, a bar barrel. He has a princess, so I'm not really sure, like, what this is. Okay, so he goes with a Valkyrie. He goes in with a Goblin Gang. So it looks like, yeah, he's running a log bait deck. Let's go ahead, guys, and activate King here. Like, if you guys didn't know, you can easily activate the King with the Valkyrie, like, and you take, I think, 1 or 2 hits from the Valkyrie. It depends on how well you time it. I actually think you always take 2. I'm not too sure, though. But, yeah, we activated our King. That's the important thing. And now, like, we're off to a pretty good start. So he goes in with a Goblin Barrel. Let's just go with a Lumberjack on top of it. To, like, clean up most of the goblins, and then we'll see what he does. he goes with a Valkyrie on top of the Lumberjack. We can Mega Minion now, and guys, this is another matchup where we for sure don't want to play like a Golem until double, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he has the Inferno Tower, and if that's the case, we're just not really going to be able to break through at all, for sure in single. And honestly, like, Inferno is like kind of a tough matchup if you don't have like a reset to it like we do. So let's go with the Baby Dragon here. Princess easily gets taken out. He doesn't have a Valken cycle, so he's forced to go with a Goblin Gang, and then he kind of missed, and he juked the barrel, but like I was able to tell it was a juke, so we were easily able to counter it anyways. Now, guys, with 10 seconds to go into overtime, actually like 7 by the time the Golem gets deployed. Like, honestly, I think it's a safe time to Golem just because like he doesn't have the Goblin Barrel in cycle. It is going to be kind of like difficult though if he has the Inferno, of course, which there's a good chance he does. So what we can actually do is, like, we can go with the Dark Prince to, like, tank, and, like, if he does have the Inferno, yeah, so he does have the Inferno, like, as I was thinking. Let's go in with a Electro Dragon here. Hopefully we can, like, break through with our support units, possibly, like, even though he has the Golem, but it is going to be very difficult, guys, like, just because, like, I don't know, the Inferno gets so much value. He's going to go with a Rocket here on top of everything, probably. He hit everything, honestly, like, a really nicely timed Rocket on his end. Thinking of what I want to do, let's go with the Golem in the back, like, once again, guys, like, we really just need to try to build up, like, a push as best we can. Let's Bar Barrel on top of the Princess. Like, I know, of course, he can Goblin Barrel, but he might not do it, to be honest, like, especially if we Dark Prince behind the Golem. Yeah, so he doesn't go in with one. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is just going to be really tough to break through, to be honest. Like, I don't know how we're going to be able to do it, but I'll try my best, of course. Let's keep going in here, like, with our support cards. Again, guys, like, another, like, really well played Rocket on his end, like, cleaning up everything, like, all the support cards, etc. But let's go in with another Golem, guys. Like, let's see if we can, I don't know, make something happen. I guess let's Electro Dragon. We haven't really used one this game, like, too much, but I feel like it's a good opportunity to use one. Let's go with the Mega Minion. Maybe we can get a Dark Prince down in front of the Golem. I wanted to just go in front to tank for the Inferno, but unfortunately that wasn't really the case. Honestly, guys, like, if we tie this game, personally, like, I think that wouldn't be too bad, since, like, he has the Inferno, and we don't have, like I said, a single reset to it, and the Electro Dragon rarely can get to the Inferno, so I really just think in this matchup here, maybe we should try to, like, go for the tie, which is, of course, like, okay, since we can't really break through. So there's, yeah, like, 2 minutes left. Maybe there's, like, a chance we can end up breaking through his Infernos, but it's pretty unlikely. And those, like, yeah, the only way, really, is if you get, like, an Edrag down and you can NATO the support card so it, like, activates, or, like, electrifies the Inferno, but that, yeah, it's, like, it's kind of hard to do. He might, yeah, I was gonna say he might Rocket that. So, yeah, he's getting pretty aggressive now, like, with his Rockets, so... Okay, so look at that, guys. So, yeah, that Dark Prince is gonna completely, like, counter his Goblin Barrel. And maybe for the, yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, let's just keep, honestly, like, maybe spreading out our, support cards so he can't Rocket everything. That's, like, our best chance, but, oh, wow, like, yeah, guys, he's just gonna Rocket everything again, I think. Let's go, guys, with the Dark Prince. He Rockets, hits everything once again, guys. Wow, yeah, like, we're not having much luck, breaking through, but it might end up being a tie, guys, which, like I said, is more than okay, just because, like, we don't really have any way of getting through his Infernos. So, let's go with the Golem here. This might be, like, our last Golem push of the game, because there's only, like, 38 seconds right now. There isn't a lot of time. Let's Mega Minion here. Okay, so we don't have... Yeah, we didn't have a E-Dragon cycle, which was kind of unfortunate for us, actually. Because if we had an E-Drag, we might have been able to actually, like, break through there, but we didn't have the Elixir, or have it, like, in cycle, so that, yeah, it kind of sucked for us. Let's try to go in here, guys. This is our last chance. We have Mega Minion on the tower, E-Drag on the tower. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Wow, what a game. Like, we ended up somehow, like, taking his tower at the very end there. There was, like, 7 seconds left. I thought for sure he was gonna, like, defend and win, and I knew he wasn't going to beat us in time, because unless he went with rocket cycles, he wasn't going to be able to take our tower. But wow, like I said, what a game, honestly. We're top 700 now. Let's go for like 2-3 more games. And then, guys, I got to start recording the Giant video right after this one. So yeah, as I said, busy day. I might take a short break after this one, though. Like, I also, guys, like, if you noticed, like, the last video I had a different shirt on. I also changed my shirts, too, just because, like, I don't know, my parents thought it would be a good idea to change my shirts, like, if I'm, like, even though I'm making 3 all in the same day. Like, it kind of looks weird to have the same shirt on 3 videos in a row, so, like, that's why, like, if you're wondering why I had a different shirt on, even though I'm making them all in the same day, that's the reason why. Like, I didn't really understand the point of it, because since I said these were, like, recorded and all in the same day, like, of course it would make sense why I have the same shirt on, but they still thought I should, like, change my shirt, so I guess, like, that's what I'm gonna do. And guys, like, my parents, yeah, kind of, they know, like, all about, like, the YouTube, Twitch I do, so, like, it's good that, like, my parents, like, support what I do, like what I do. They still would, like, you know, want me to go to college, though I don't think they want this to be, like, my job when I become, like, an adult. But yeah, so guys, kind of an interesting start. Not too sure why he played his, like, if you guys saw, he went in with a miner, and I'm not too sure why he did that, since, like, yeah, like, we could just, like, NATO it and activate it. Maybe he didn't know we had NATO. But anyways, guys, like, a nice start, but kind of bad that, like, he got all that damage with the mortar there. Let's actually golem in the back, just because, like, we're up quite a lot of elixir right now. Not sure how much, but we're for sure up, like, yeah, look at that, guys. We're up, like, I think at least, like, 3 or something, or 2, and then after that bar barrel, honestly, like, that doesn't do much for him, so that kind of gave us more, to be honest. Let's go with a baby dragon here. Let's try to, yeah, get, like, a push going to hopefully, like, come back and damage. Again, guys, like, honestly, yeah, in my opinion, like, mortar's a pretty easy matchup, to beat with golem. But it, of course, like, depends on the mortar deck. It, of course, depends on how well they're playing. But overall, like, not too hard. Let's go with a bar barrel here just to clean up that dark goblin. And then let's actually just golem and then NATO here to counter that. So things aren't looking actually too good for us, but maybe, okay, so he goes all in there. Let's try to, yeah, like, really get, like, our push going here. Bar barrel just to make sure he doesn't 3-crown us. Yeah, like, let's go in here, guys, like, really hard, try to take his tower. We probably can, though, like, since he's down so much elixir, and he has a fireball, but honestly, like, I don't know how a fireball is going to stop all that. Yeah, like, there's no way, guys, so we take his tower here. Let's go ahead and go in with a golem in the middle, actually. Reason why is because, like, look at all that we have on his king, and it's, like, distracting his king, and distracting, like, yeah, all his other, like, the arena tower, too. So I just think, like, it would be a good idea. We do need a NATO here, though, just to try to kill that dark goblin. Because that dark goblin was getting, like, a lot of value, and there we go, he goes in with another dark goblin. Look at that, guys, golem on the tower. Yeah, bringing it down quite low, actually, so maybe we're gonna go for the 3-crown. But yeah, goes, wow, guys, those dark goblins are so, like, interesting. So he goes in with a mortar. It looks like he might be going for the 3-crown, too. Let's actually golem in the back. Like, I'm not really too scared about, like, a mortar, to be honest. Let's NATO here, though, just to bring those rascal girls back. Let's go in with the baby dragon. He is, yeah, getting a lot of damage here. We for sure need to watch out now. Like, I thought at first it wasn't that good of a play, but that ended up, like, bringing my tower down, wow, like, extremely low. But he might need to go in with a mortar here. I'm not too sure. Let's go in with, let's actually NATO here, pull everything, like, together. Hopefully the golem takes it out. And look at that, guys, lumberjack on the tower golemites, but he goes in with the fireball. Of course, like, we knew he had the fireball. Let's go in with another golem, actually. Okay, it looks like he's going all in here. So we got the Dark Prince down, so that mortar should stay distracted on it. Let's go with the lumberjack here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, guys. Somehow the mortar locked on our king. I'm not really too sure how, but I think he would have fireballed and won anyways. So yeah, unfortunate loss for us. So we get the first loss of the video. That kind of sucks. Like, he must have played pretty well, to be honest. Like, it was such a close game. Typically, like, when you verse a mortar deck, you don't have too much of a problem, but I feel like he just really kept the pressure up, like, whenever I golemed in the back. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the 3 crown. Maybe I should have gone for his arena tower. But I'm not really sure, though. Like, it definitely... I'm not sure how I would have played it out differently next time. But, yeah, the Dark Goblin also was interesting. I felt like the Dark Goblin helped him out a lot just because we don't even really have a spell to kill it. Like, it just honestly... like, if he plays it, like... For example, like, he played it, like, there, like, you know, in front of the King Tower. Like, we didn't really have a way to kill it with our support troops, so it ended up getting, like, a lot of value, and that, I think, really helped him out in the game, too. But, yeah, still, like, well played on his end, of course. I think maybe a couple things we could have done differently, but he for sure got, like, a huge damage lead in single because Mortar, like, outcycles us. Okay, so we can actually activate King here. The Edrag, like, stuns it, like, makes it even easier for us to activate King, but, ooh, wow, he goes in with a, ooh, yeah, guys. So we took a lot of damage there. I'm not even too sure if it was worth activating King. So yeah, this sucks. Like, Ram Rider Lightning most likely means PEKKA Lightning, so yeah, so PEKKA decks actually aren't too hard for Golem to beat, but if they have, like, But if they have lightning, it can actually be pretty difficult. Oh my god, wow, so we didn't actually get the bar barrel down in time? I don't even know how that happened. It would have actually been better off to ignore it if I had known I wasn't going to get it down in time. I should have, yeah, just ignored it. Wow, yeah, I don't even know, like, yeah, how that didn't get down in time. Like, I thought for sure I, like, timed it correctly, but I must have just been, like, slightly too late. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I don't know how we can come back from this, but I'll do my best. I guess, like, let's just E-drag here. Like, yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go in with a Ram Rider, but, yeah, like, to be honest, he can just Lightning, like, and then the, yeah, gets the charge off. Yeah, guys, I honestly think this is, like, a pretty tough matchup. Like, I usually, like, you know, try to do my best, like, every game, and I'm usually, like, optimistic about, like, the matchup, and there's always stuff, like, I can do better, but this game, like, to be honest, like, this is, like, actually, yeah, like, a really tough matchup, because he has, like, because he has the Lightning, he has the Ram Rider, he has, like, he kind of just has, yeah, the PEKKA too, like, a lot of different, like, I don't know, like, he just kind of has, like, a lot of answers to us, but maybe here, guys, we have a chance. Like, look at this, guys. Bandit doesn't charge, Golem's on the tower. I think he's gonna defend, though. Let's go with the NATO. Wow, guys. If we had more time, we would have actually taken his tower, I think. That's so unfortunate, like, that we, yeah, weren't able to take his tower. Wow, that really sucks, guys. Like, yeah, like I said, that's just, like, we for sure should have won this game, but, yeah, this for sure, like, is just kind of a bad matchup, guys, because, like, PEKKA Poison isn't that hard because, like, your E-Drag can get a lot of value, but if they have, like, Lightning and, like, PEKKA and then, like, the Ram Rider too, like, which the NATO, to be honest, doesn't do too well against because it, like, the Ram Rider is just so strong, like, even when you NATO it away, like, it'll still get a charge on your tower, and it just, like, yeah, like, it's just a really, like, tough game to win, especially, like, in single, they, like, can easily outcycle you too. What's the charge at my phone? Okay, so it's at 22%. I was just checking because, like, I want to make sure I have enough to finish yeah, the video. I'm probably gonna just play, like, 1 or 2 more games. I'm not really sure. I for sure need to end on a win. And guys, I'm hoping my next video I upload today, all, like I said, in the same day, like, I'm hoping I can, like, push up more and have more wins than losses. Well, if we win this game, we'll still have more wins than losses in this video, but, like, what I mean is like, I hope we don't lose, like, 2 games in a row in my next video. Anyways, guys, like, yeah, like I said in my last video, my lava clone video, I hope you guys can bear with me. Just, yeah, busy day for me. I hope you guys can, like, understand, like, maybe I'm not, like, playing my best, just because, like, yeah, like, it can be hard to play, like, really well for a few hours straight. Okay, so it looks like here, this might actually be another... Unfortunately, we can't activate King because we already had the Dark Prince there, but the Ram Rider doesn't get any damage at all. on our tower, which is really good. So maybe guys, okay, no, this is a slightly different deck because if you guys see, he has Lumberjack, so he isn't exactly running the same thing the last guy was playing, but it's could be similar. Like, I still think it's PEKKA, to be honest. I just don't know what else. Maybe he doesn't have lightning. If he doesn't have lightning, that's really good. I'd be happy about that. But if he does have lightning, then this is of course going to be kind of a hard matchup like the last game. Let's go with the Barbarial here. And then yeah, let's Dark Prince. I'm wondering maybe I feel like, yeah, that would have been too risky. Like, I don't think I could have activated King off of that NATO just because, like, the Dark Prince was already there. Okay, so 15 seconds left. I think he's probably down to Elixir. I feel like after he played that Barbarial, he's probably... Yeah, he's lower than me in Elixir for sure. I don't know by how much, but let's go him in the back. It's safe now, and if he goes in, like, with a Bandit or anything like that, we have Barbarial. Okay, so he goes in with the PEKKA in the back, so, like I said, yeah, I knew it was going to be a PEKKA deck, but guys, we just have to wait to see if he has Lightning or not. I hope he doesn't have Lightning. If he does, we're going to have a much harder time winning this game. Let's go with a Edrag here. Let's try to NATO everything together, and look at that, guys, like, that NATO really, like, got a lot of value for us, and unfortunately there he had Lightning, but look at that, guys, like, the Edrag actually stayed alive because the Lightning hit the wrong stuff. Let's go in with the Lumberjack. Mega Minion, I think we could overwhelm him here, possibly. Barbarial, I'm just gonna, like, play everything I have, to be honest, at the bridge and hope we can break through. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take his tower, unfortunately, but look at that, guys, like, look at that huge lead we have, and then also that Edrag, excuse me, gets another hit. Let's go with the Golem at the bridge, guys. All we need is just a little bit of damage. So let's actually go ahead and NATO that PEKKA away. And then maybe the Golemites can, like, outrun the PEKKA, but I don't think so because of the Lumberjack there too. Wow, so kind of, like, a little bit unlucky for us, like, that he went in with that PEKKA and was easily able to destroy everything. Look at that, guys, solid defense on our end. Like, that PEKKA is not going to make it even close to our tower. And let's go in, guys, with another Golem. This time we have the Edrag there, this time we have the Mega Minion there, so we have, like, a good chance of possibly breaking through. But he goes in with a Ramrider and a Lumberjack, so maybe we won't be able to. Let's NATO everything back. Maybe make them retarget onto the Dark Prince. Golem's on the tower, guys. I think for sure they're going to make it. I don't know if he can... There we go. Barb got a hit. That's going to be a good game. I think, guys, we have time for one more game. Win or loss, this will be the last one. I'll make this video a little longer than my last one, just to get, like, an extra game in. And then, guys, the giant video I'm recording after this one, I'll maybe make it even longer. Maybe it'll be a 30-minute video, or even, like, a 35-minute video. Because, yeah, like, Giant's my best deck, and I'll probably be, like, in the mood maybe to play, like, an extra game or two. But, yeah, guys, all on the same day, so, like I said, I might be kind of tired out after all this. Okay, let's go in with a Mega Minion. And then, okay, he goes, so he's for sure running, yeah, I was going to say 2.9, so let's just Golem, and then, let's try to get an Edrag down, hopefully we can, and get some value out of it. It depends on what he plays, though. Okay, so since he actually played that Tesla far away, I'm not going to Edrag, I'm instead just going to, like, let that die, and then going with a Lumberjack, just to, like, cycle. Also, I was going to leak Elixir if I didn't play it. So maybe that Lumberjack will get some damage on his tower. It's going to break through the Tesla, and if yeah, he goes with a log. So only gets one hit on his tower. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with the Dark Prince. A Barbarial, and unfortunately, guys, we don't have our Golem in rotation, so we're going to need to, for sure, yeah, go in with an Edrag, and, okay, so he's laughing, guys. I think, like, honestly... He messed up a little bit there playing his Tesla right next to the Expo, but he probably didn't know that, like, I had Edrag, I'm not sure, but we still don't have enough for a Golem, so hopefully he doesn't go in with an Expo. That would be very annoying for us. And we're getting really close to double Elixir time, so double Elixir time is going to, like, make this matchup a lot easier for us, of course. So yeah, so we're getting close, guys, only, like, 10 seconds to go, and then we can... Let's actually wait a little bit more. I don't really want to cycle anything, just kind of waiting for his expo. Now, guys, let's, so yeah, we're running low on battery, 20%. I'll make sure to charge my phone while I'm recording for the next, video. Maybe I'll take a little bit of a break, too. Let's go in with a Baby Dragon here. And then let's actually cycle a Dark Prince in the back. We just kind of need to wait for, like, his expo. I don't really know if I want to... Okay, let's actually just go in the middle, guys. So then that way, like, if he plays... Okay, he goes in with the defensive expo, so wow, like... He's really, like... Yeah, like, stacking up so much defense, so it's going to be really hard for us to break through. Let's go in with a Mega Minion here, other lane, to try to get rid of the defensive expo, because, yeah, that's really annoying that he has that up. And wow, so he actually activated King. Let's go with the Golem here. Yeah, guys, I don't know if we can win this now since he has the King activated, but I guess we'll kind of have to see. Let's go with an Edrag here. Let's go with a Barbarrel to kill the Ice Spirit, because if that Ice Spirit, like, connected, it would have gotten probably quite a bit of value. Let's try to, like, rush him here. Maybe we can make something happen. I'll go with a Baby Dragon. And there, he just goes in with a Fireball. But we are, guys, back to another Golem. So then that way, if... This might be a little aggressive, but since he doesn't have the Tesla cycle, let's go with the Golem at the bridge. And then let's go in with a Mega Minion. And then... Yeah, I don't know if we're going to break through it all in that, but we can go for a Dark Prince. And then... let's just Lumberjack in the back. We need to try to get back to another Golem, though. Okay, there we go, guys. We are back to another Golem, so let's go ahead and Golem. Maybe we can break through here. Let's Dark Prince, because we have the Rage there. Dark Prince is going for the Archers, which is good. Let's go ahead and Lumberjack. He goes in with the defensive Tesla. Let's go in Mega Minion too. He goes with the Log, though. I think he's just going to Fireball all this, if I had to guess. Oh, but he missed the Mega Minion, so actually that Mega Minion's still up, and he's forced to go in with a Ice Golem as a result of that. So let's go ahead, guys, and again, like, Golem in the middle. Try to start up a push. And like I said, though, like, with his King activated, his defense is honestly just... I don't know, like, really tough to break through. So this might just wind up being a tie, unfortunately. So let's Barbarrel here. And then he might be, yeah, going with an Expo. But luckily, guys, we have enough for a Golem, so let's just go with a Golem. And then Baby Dragon. Yeah, there's 50 seconds left. This just might end up being a tie. I don't know if it's good to end on a tie. Like, it's better than a loss, but it's, like, kind of boring, of course. So I don't really know, like, if it's a good thing or not. So let's go with the Dark Prince here. And then I think we should go for a Mega Minion. And then we're going to have this all raged up, which is good. Yeah, there we go. So even though he's getting some damage with the Expo, it's not going to be enough to take tower or anything crazy like that. Let's go with the Baby Dragon in the back. Yeah, honestly, like, this is, I think, for sure a good game. Like, there's no way, like, either me or him are going to win because there's 18 seconds. Like, none of us can break through. Really, like, I think, to be honest, him having the King activated is what, like, really helped him this game. I'm not really sure, though. Yeah, let's give him the good game. For sure, like, good defense on his end. I'm not, too sure if we could have broke through with the King activation. Like, I don't know if it was possible. Maybe I should have played, like, Golems in the back more. I'm not, like, too sure, though. But yeah, for sure, a really intense game. I guess we can end on that, guys. I don't want to make this too long because, like I said, I have to record another video after this one, and it's going to be like another 25-minute, 30 video. So, anyways, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and also comment below what you guys want to see next video. But since I'll be away, I might not see those comments right away. Maybe it'll be like a day or two after, but I'll read them eventually, like, just to, like, you know, see what you guys said, see what you guys want to see next. And beginning of next season, guys, I'll be running like 2.6, 2.9 and stuff. Those decks you guys like keep asking me to run. Anyways, guys, thanks again. Until next time.